On today's episode of Help I Sexted My Boss, William's decided to start using his new executive iPad.
Jordan's made an interesting drunk purchase.
Oh, and William and Ben have been hanging out without me. Hello and welcome to Help I Sexted My Boss, the podcast where we help you navigate the challenges of modern life, answering your 21st century questions and finding solutions to everyday dilemmas, like why do most countries drive on the right-hand side of the road?
Well, we'll never know.
How should you respond to typos on an email? And what should you do if your colleagues bring the dogs into your place of work? And what should you do if you've accidentally sexted your boss? But we're not usual agony ants. Oh, we're William Hanson.
No, we're not Jordan North. I'm more top class, you're more top shelf.
Oh.
It's from Mark Smith.
Do you get that reference?
Top shelf?
Yeah.
Of all the dirty magazines.
Yes. They used to have little covers on them, didn't they?
Yes, they did.
Yeah.
We should. Whilst I poured the G&D, we should just say it is like Battersea Dogs Home in here today.
Chester Zoo.
We've got 3 dogs in the studio. We have Diego.
Yeah. I'm having a field day with these 2 boys.
We have Roger.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, I'm here. Yeah, you're all right.
And we have, I don't know if you've done an impression of him yet, Barney.
Hey! You happy with that one, Chris? No? Yeah, we'll work on Barney.
Okay. Barney is Stu's dogs and Chris's.
I'm getting Barney's like mank, but quite posh mank, so to speak.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's very Hale Barnes.
Yes. Yeah, he's definitely Chorlton, Manchester, isn't he? Yeah.
Right, well, let's toast. We're going to toast Dorina, who had her hen party recently and had a not-so-traditional Willy straws. I mean, I think they're fairly traditional now. However, they had famous Williams, Dixon, Richards on them. And, of course, our own little Willie Hanson had to make an appearance. Oh, hang on. Jack to send. Let me open up. We'll talk about my iPad in
Why
a
have you
minute.
got an iPad? Because it's automatically just made me...
Oh, look.
vomit.
Oh, they have used a good photo. Look, you see, and I can show the camera. You see, isn't that good?
Very handsome.
Thank you very much. Well, okay, we approve of those. That's a bit more at market. Dorina, this is to you.
Cheers.
Very
Oh,
good
that's
health.
a good... It's so much better in summer.
I like
It's
it. I
such a
like it all
summer
year
drink.
round.
Can we talk about the iPad? Because already it's annoying me.
Why is it annoying?
Because
you?
he's just such an... He's just
I'm saving
such-
the planet,
He's such
even
an-
though my script was already printed. So sorry, Greta, but we will next week. We won't print my script.
I love you to bits, but he's just such an apple wanker.
Well, it's better to be an apple wanker than what you are, which is just a wanker.
Yeah, true. You just bomb apple.
No, it's because I'm working on something at the moment which I can't talk about, but I need to write
Oh.
any given moment, and laptops can be too heavy. So a nice app,
I wrote the Sexted book on my iPad.
You did?
I did. And then I got the laptop afterwards.
Yeah.
But I wrote most of it on my iPad.
Yeah,
to
they're
be
good.
fair. Yeah,
you
they
just,
are.
if you need to.
Good for travelling as well.
Exactly.
Yeah, and watching telly and stuff.
And I think it is slightly more social. I don't use my iPad.
Hi
for that.
guys.
Hi, guys. They're very...
A tiny little pause there before telly. Watching.
Well, they were until this pissing VPN thing come in.
Not VPN.
Whatever it is.
Age identification.
Putting my bloody passports in to have a wank. What's the world come to? Christ alive. Let's go on Twitter. That's all I'm going to say. What?
Do you still use that? Wow.
X. Sorry.
XXX.
What the world coming to? Bloody hell. It's literally now, you go on and Theresa May pops up planning a wank. Well, I was.
Theresa May?
Well, it was her that brought it in, wasn't it?
Was it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Want to put your details in? Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, no, now I'm...
Some of the people I hang out with, if Theresa May popped up, that would make them finish pretty quickly.
You all right, Ben? You got your passport details in? So many people digging out the passports this week and not for holiday purposes. Jack, you're looking a bit suspicious there.
I honestly, I've no idea what you're talking about at this point.
Oh.
Genuinely, I've not had to input passport details.
Izzy looks like she's about to thump someone. Just put him in, Izzy. It's fine.
There is one you can do, I'm told, where
Oh, here we go.
you don't need to put your passport details in. It just scans your face to tell you if you look
It's
old
even
enough.
worse.
Luckily, it said I was underage, and I text on the face Ollie and said, "Thank you. That's down to you."
Imagine another data breach, and it's all our faces just before we're about to, looking desperate and at our lowest ebb.
Surely,
So our faces like all getting leaked in Daily Mail.
is that what you look like before you?
Well, everyone does. It's not your proudest moment, is it? Man has needs. You know what it's like. And women, of course. Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway,
no, the iPad is not for that. The iPad is just for, being on the go. Because I do think it's more socially acceptable when you're sitting in cafes or hotel lobbies.
don't tell me you're doing it in cafes
No,
and hotel
Jordan,
lobbies.
not everything is about masturbation.
Okay.
To, to do work on an iPad with a keyboard versus a laptop.
Okay.
Do you agree?
Yes.
Yes,
I agree.
exactly.
I do.
And I've only had this iPad set up for 10 minutes before you got in. Jump Cut Jack said to me, "You have more of an executive aura about you."
I'll bring my iPad next week. We'll move over to iPads because we can type in. It's on Google Docs, isn't it? So yeah.
Okay,
All right.
if Jordan brings his iPad, you definitely have to give it a good wipe with some antiseptic wipes before you put it anywhere close to that table. That's all I'm going to say.
We're not checking the history on my iPad. That's all I'm saying. Right? Phone's fine, but iPad. That's.
Do you have a portable keyboard as well?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd imagine the X key is quite sticky.
Anyway, moving on from that. How's your wank week been?
Yes, it's been good, thank you. My mint is doing marvellously on the terrace.
I beg you. Oh, are you growing mint?
I've grown mint for years, but it's doing very well this year, and I felt I had to share that with you because I cut it back in the winter, which is what you're meant to do. Oh my God, mint is basically a weed, but it is flourished. We'll put a photo of my mint on the carousel.
This is why I'll bring my iPad as well, because at the moment your prep's written. I'm writing it as we go here, what I want to talk about.
Well, respectfully, Jordan, whether we were on an iPad or a paper script, my content is already on the script because I send it the night before.
I've got my Jolly Joke of the Week ready, though. So
Oh, my God. Okay.
Yeah.
Mark your calendars. Remember the day. You all right?
Yeah. I'm really
I think Jordan's looking through his notes because he did arrive late because the Piccadilly line
The what?
The
took him in the
Piccadilly
wrong
line.
direction.
Is that because you got on it in the wrong direction?
No, it was. Oh wow, Jordan's late again. Ha ha ha. Yeah, I had a meeting, and then the Piccadilly was 8 minutes for a train. It's like being in Manchester, isn't it?
In London, 8 minutes.
8 minutes
It equates to an hour.
Yeah.
You really are a Londoner
You
now,
can
aren't you?
piss off as well.
Someone wrote into the other podcast I do that said, I love the podcast. I also love William's other one he does with the New Southerner. That was the letter we got.
That's harsh. Okay, there's a couple of bits I want to go through this week.
Right.
Okay, move over Buenos.
Oh,
Yeah.
Is there a new chocolate that you love?
I'm obsessed with Biscoff. Am I a basic
Jordan,
bitch?
that's been around for a while.
No. In particular, lads, right? Have
Not
you tried?
Biscoff spread.
No. Which I've got that in bundles. Have you tried the Biscoff ice lollies? Oh my God. I got one in shop of a week. I'd just gone for a walk and thought, I'll have an ice lolly. I'll try a Biscoff one. It's an absolute game changer. I've had packets from the freezer.
Well, who's having an ice lolly in their mid-30s? Is that an ick?
What? It's the summer. What's wrong with an ice lolly? Instead of ice lolly, it's only like in the summer I go over from...
You're a grown man.
I go over from Guinness to lager and I go over from chocolate
Do you
bars
get
to ice
excited
lollies.
and run out?
And because my favourite ice lolly is a Feast. I've always said that. They're the best.
Say that slowly.
Chip round. And then obviously a Magnum. You can't go wrong with a Magnum.
Yeah.
Or a Solero, a Calippo. But I tried it. Honestly, I got a pack of them in at weekend. I had 3 of them by Sunday. So there was 3. I had 2 on
What
Saturday.
an exciting weekend you
I
had.
had 1 for me breakfast on Saturday morning. So I'll bring some in for you. You don't sound convinced. So that's my new thing. I've met my other new neighbours. I told you about the one.
Yes, the one that reminds
Margaret
you
Hughes, Mrs. Hughes is fine.
Yeah.
You're a DJ. Will you be having many parties? My lodger says you're a DJ. Met the other ones. Our age, really cool. Going to try and be friends with him. But it's getting to the point where I'm like timing to put my bins out so I can bump into him, which is a bit weird, isn't it?
That is a bit
Because
stalkery.
I've seen the guy from my window in the garden and he looks really cool. He plays poker at night and smokes and drinks wine, so I want to be his friend. So that's yeah. So I'm trying to worm my way in there. When you think
Worm your way in. That's
Well-
not the verb I'd use.
want to be friends and stuff.
Trying to befriend them.
And I've ordered a Vespa.
Martini?
No.
What? A little bike?
Yeah.
A little moped?
I think I might be having a midlife crisis. Yeah. I got a bit drunk on Saturday night.
You've ordered a moped?
Well, I'm going to...
You've ordered a moped? Oh my God, please get a little sidecar and we can be like the two fat ladies.
Yes! Wallace and Gromit! Yes! We'd look adorable!
Yes!
No, so I got a bit drunk on Saturday night and I was looking at him and I was meant to go this week, but I had to cancel, but there's a bloke around the corner from me who's selling one, so I'm going to go round and have a
What
look at it.
colour?
Like a pale, you know the Smeg kettles?
But they do them in a range of colours.
Yeah, so it's like a smeggy blue.
Suddenly we're back to iPads.
That sounds weird.
Okay.
But so, yeah, I'm going to go and have a look at one. But I'm
what
worried.
sort of blue? Like a pale blue?
Yeah, like a pale blue, like a baby
Quite
blue.
gay, if I'm
Is
honest.
it?
Yeah.
Because I've always wanted a Le Creuset pan. Yeah.
Which you've got now.
A casserole dish,
Yeah.
which I got. I treated myself to one. I got a Christmas bonus from work and they give us a voucher.
Yeah.
And I've not used it, so I thought, right now I've moved house. And then I was like, I've always wanted a Vespa. So I'm having a look, but I'm going around to look at it. I don't know what to do. Do I give the tyres a kick?
I don't start kicking the tyres.
Yeah. So
Go round, say, can I sit on it?
the Vespa.
Yes.
But I can come here in my Vespa and park up. Look how cool I look.
No more going wrong on the Piccadilly line.
Weaving in and out of traffic.
You'll be on time all the time.
It'll be amazing. I can jump on from Global.
Where are you going to park it?
Well, they'll be just chain it up, don't you? Whatever. It'll be right.
What do Vespas actually look like?
Look, they're so
You
cool.
see,
My worry is
Usman,
in
like this.
Milan and Madrid and Paris, they look cool. But in
How are
London,
they going to look in Preston?
What? Well, I won't be using it in
Vespa-
Preston because you can't go on motorways with them, can you?
Oh my God, you're going to look like the start of the Andrew Marr show.
Let's have a look.
Remember when he sat on his little bike going around London?
Look at that. They're so... Oh, now you said it. They are a bit gay, aren't they?
That is the blue from a Burnley kit, isn't it?
Yeah,
Really?
well,
That is a smeggy blue.
it's a smeggy blue. Do you think I should get... I really want one.
Oh, look, there's a picture of you on it.
Let's have a look. I don't like this new iPad.
I love it.
So
I won't
It's
remember to
it's a picture of what?
It's a picture of a woman on a bike.
Oh, okay.
Wearing a
Lol.
Guys,
Well, who died and made you the comedy police?
what else been going on? So that's me. New neighbours, new Vespa. What else been going on?
Mike and I, we had a once in a decade gym session. We last gymmed together 10 years ago.
Really?
And we only do it once a decade.
Okay.
So Sunday morning, I think we sent you a photograph of us both on the treadmill.
You know full well you're not allowed to take pictures in the gym we go to.
You posted one in your carousel.
Well, okay,
Yeah,
whatever.
exactly. Which I was actually that day going to recreate that. I had decided that I would go and sit on that mat and recreate it and send it to you, and I forgot.
Oh, okay.
But I'll do it another time. Anyway, we went and worked out together.
How was it?
Fine. Went much better than 10 years ago. Because 10 years ago, do you ever do the assisted pull-up machine?
I think we do very different gym.
Do you not do assisted pull-ups?
No, I do dips and I don't use them assisted. I go straight there.
Oh, gosh.
We should probably work out together soon just for content.
It would be great fun.
Okay.
Anyway, so 10 years ago in Manchester, when we were in the gym in Manchester and we were doing assisted pull-ups together, the wall in that gym was lurid green. And every time Mikey pulled himself up, I would do the alphabet war cry, because, green, you're going up.
Oh, yeah.
And Mikey takes the gym very seriously. I don't take it that seriously. And he got very cross with me and said he would never work out with me again. And we tried it again this week. It went all right.
See, I'm the same in the gym. I just get in, I want to listen.
Do you take it seriously?
I just want to put my podcast on and all my music and just get in and get out.
I don't think we'd be able to work out together.
You shouldn't be in for longer than an hour because that's when it starts
Oh,
taking
yes.
up over your life. You need to do a good 40, 45 minutes, get changed, get out
I
within
did
an
30
hour.
minutes.
Yeah, perfect. Whatever's good for you. Some people in there an hour and a half. Some people in there 2 hours chatting away. There's a guy we called Everything But because he does everything but gym. Just chats to everyone. Honestly, comes up to you and you're, oh God, you're right. Yeah. So we should do a workout. But
Let's do a workout.
you inspired me because you sent that picture and I said, let's all go and work out next week.
Yes.
Which we're going to do on Sunday. And then we'll go and get some Sunday dinner.
Yes.
I've not had Sunday dinner with you for ages, so we're going out socially.
We are going out socially, which would be lovely.
Which brings me to the next point. So you sent me that next pic, and then you messaged to say me and Mikey we are a homeowner.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you messaged it. Congratulations.
Well, we're not officially, but I mean, we are now, but
The sale's gone through.
we have exchanged contracts.
You've exchanged contracts. So I thought...
He's yet to take me to completion.
So I thought, right, he always says, you never reply to my messages and stuff. I'll put a lovely message. And halfway through the message, I thought, no, I'll FaceTime him. This is a big moment in William Hanson's life.
Yeah,
right? No.
I'll be honest, this was super awkward.
Right? So I thought, and I never FaceTime.
No.
And I genuinely didn't know. You're right there, Ben. Ben? You're right? I've got to go. You all right? You good?
Can you put the aircon back on?
So I thought, I'll FaceTime. I'll FaceTime and say, congrats, that's a really, I'm proper chuffed
Thank
for you.
you,
And the
thank
idea
you.
was I had a beer with me at the time and I'll say cheers.
Yeah.
I thought, I never FaceTime.
No.
I FaceTime him and he's not answering. I thought, well, he's always on his phone. I FaceTime him. William answers. He's looking very coy and sheepish. Oh, and that's not William's house. He's out there. And, oh, is that Cat in the background? Oh, and Diego and Ben. You were at Ben's house.
Yeah.
You were at Ben's house and kept that quiet. Didn't share that with the group, did you? But it was the point. You made it awkward. I wasn't that bothered. I probably wouldn't have come anyway. I was too busy. But the point
You look very busy.
why did you look so awkward?
Well, because...
Was this a secret? Is this the No Jordan club that you have on a Friday evening?
No, it's Saturday morning.
No, it was a mistake.
What do you mean?
Yeah, you're the
William.
host.
So why didn't we get an invite?
Probably. You haven't even RSVP'd to his wedding.
I have RSVP'd to his wedding. Have I?
Well, I did it for you. I don't know if you...
The same thing. You just,
Yeah.
I felt
I'm
bad
so-
because I made it. Oh, you didn't feel it.
It might have been a
sorry.
squish.
I'm sorry.
It might have been a squish and Ben's done.
I've seen the
so
wink.
the-
when you do a cheeky wink, you're not meant a sly wink. You're not meant to other people to see it.
The table is actually extendable, so if you want to put more people around the table...
So
Ben, I was giving you an ounce.
I genuinely, I wasn't. But we're all in our 30s. It's not. We're not in year 10. Why didn't you invite me to this? But it was the fact you were all being weird and awkward on camera.
I wasn't awkward. I was making dinner, which was lovely.
It was delicious.
But yeah, I'm sorry. That one got lost in the post. It was that I should have invited you.
Well, I was going to have a housewarming on September, so you need to choose between you who's not coming.
Well, hang on, what?
Anything else going on?
It's just as well, to be fair, you FaceTime when you did, because had you FaceTime 10 minutes later, Jack, Izzy and Zofia would have been there. So
What did you have for your tea? What did you have?
it was very nice. Genuinely, the tomato tart you did, I don't know if there was anything else in it. I don't know if I'm downplaying it, calling it a tomato tart. Delicious. I often find first courses, whether I'm producing them or I'm going to someone else's house, like, they're fine, aren't they? Who gets excited about a first course?
I do. It's the best bit.
Well, you want to have his tomato tart.
Was it all vegan-y?
It wasn't
Well,
vegan, vegetarian.
vegetarian.
I dodged a bullet there then, didn't I?
Yeah, that was the tricky thing, bringing together a vegetarian. Or I am a pescatarian, really. We say vegetarian, but
I
obviously
don't do fish.
William doesn't put anything fishy near his lips, so it's a hard brief. So, as meat eaters like Mikey
Well, I
and
hope
William.
you all had a lovely evening.
We
We did actually.
By the way, because I do like to be the bigger person,
Clearly, we can see that.
William and I are going for Sunday dinner on Sunday. We'd love for you and Kat to come.
I'd love to, but Kat's in Marseille.
But why don't
I'm
you?
playing padel.
We tried.
I've
Thank
been saying
you.
for
I
ages
appreciate-
I want to play paddle with you. I get
I've-
it. We're just colleagues. That's fine, Ben.
We can play padel together.
Jordan, look at your little face.
Why didn't
Imagine, you imagine you ringing your friends on a Friday night and they're all having a party without you. Imagine how you'd feel.
I'm sorry.
happens all the
I'm
time.
sorry.
I'm joking. I'm winding you up. It's daft.
I can come to the gym with you guys and you can laugh at me working out.
I'm not, by the way, I'm not gymming with Jordan.
Are we all friends?
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, if anything, I'm doing all right because I'm hanging out with you and I'm hanging out with Ben. It's you two that need to chat.
And we've got dinner tomorrow night at yours as well, haven't we?
Yeah.
Have you?
No.
This weekly dinner club, we've been doing it for months.
I bet you have.
It's
I bet
at
you have.
Stu's tomorrow night,
Right.
actually.
What did you have for your mains?
Oh, for main course, we had a lovely, was it courgette carbonara?
Yes.
That was very nice. And pudding, it was really nice. I just can't actually now remember
It
what
was
it
like
was.
an apple pudding.
Oh, yes.
Apple
Appley crumbly
pudding.
thing with some ice cream. Delicious. Very nice.
That Maltese white wine was lovely as well, wasn't it?
He is cruising for a
I
bruising.
went to Malta. I'm not bothered. I went to the new butcher's around here and got a really nice steak, actually. And it was some peppercorn sauce. And it was
Anything
lovely.
else with it?
And some chips and a salad, and it was nice. And
Do you know what? I thought today I could do vegetarian food if it was that good quality.
And I watched a really good film that you would have liked with Florence Pugh and Andrew Garfield. Don't watch it; you'll scrag from start to finish.
You're what?
What's it called? This Is Us or something? No,
Something like
This
that.
Is Us. Yeah, I think I've heard of
It's
it.
amazing. Anyway, shall we do Jordan's Jolly Joke of the Week?
Yep. Or is this going to be crashed by Ben's Big Bender?
No, we'll do Jordan's Jolly Joke of the Week. Ben's Big Bender next week.
No. If we're on a three cycle, it'll be William, Jordan, Ben.
Right. So
And we've done Ben, Jordan, and we'll do William.
So next week we'll do
Etymology.
etymology. Then we'll do Ben's Big Bender.
Yeah, back by sort of popular demand.
All right.
Did you have lots of letters about it, Ben?
Yeah.
Were they all
maybe we'll
positive?
go into it on Friday a bit,
Okay,
but
fine.
then they're mixed.
Here's the jingle then.
If you like a chap who's cheeky and northern, you're in for a treat with our Jordan. And if a giggle is what you seek, you're sure to love Jordan's Jolly Joke of the Week.
This one's from Andy Chadburn, who messaged me on Insta. He says, "Hi Jordan, got a Jolly Joke of the Week for you. What is made of leather and sounds like a sneeze?" I'll tell you the punchline after the break. All right, G&Divas, thanks for sticking with us. Andy sent this one in this week. What is made of leather and sounds like a sneeze? A shoe.
That's funny.
I knew you'd like that one. Our Lee sent me some good ones as well, but you don't want me to waste them all, do you?
I strongly aver that you should just,
Just
do one. Because I think that's where you've gone wrong. I mean, I did say it about 4 years ago when this feature started.
Well, I'll send you one that Lee give me, yeah? Okay.
Is it usable?
He said, I went to a sperm clinic earlier.
Right.
And the lady asked if I'd like to masturbate in the cup. I said, I'm good, love, but I'm not ready to compete in a tournament yet.
That's funny. I like that. Okay.
See, our Lee's back in books now.
Well done, Howard Lee.
There you are. Right. That's a good one. Now it's time for your questions and dilemmas. Remember, if you need our help with something, then you can get in touch. You can send your tales of trepidation to help@sexedmyboss.com. You can DM us. We're at sexedmyboss on the socials. Or you can write to William, who, in the fullness of time, promises a handwritten reply in one of our luxury greeting cards with executive self-seal envelopes. The address is on the website, sexedmyboss.com.
All right. Well, remember, we have no idea what's coming up, as ever. This first dilemma is from Anonymous. Dear William, Jordan, EPB, and the rest of the team. I recently started listening to your podcast and have powered through 2 years' worth in just under a month. I thought 2 years would be enough to tide me over for a while, but clearly not. I write to you with a dilemma. I have been with my husband for over 15 years through ups, downs, excitement, and day-to-day monotony that make a marriage beautiful. Bedroom-wise, things remain very active. My husband is attentive, thoughtful, and firmly in the ladies' first camp. However, in all that time, I've only once reached orgasm with him without assisting the process myself. I should stress that this has been true of all previous partners too, and it's not down to a lack of desire or lack of effort in his part.
Well, you've come to the right place.
Yes. Oh, what we can both bring to this.
Yeah, we can.
Yeah. Oh. After research and advice, I've learned that I have something called anorgasmia, a condition where a person cannot achieve
at school, I'm sure.
a condition where a person cannot achieve climax through a partner alone. When we met, I was young, infatuated, and not particularly in tune with my own needs or confident enough to express them, so I faked it, and I've continued to fake it several times a week for 15 years. Over time, I found...
Several times a week.
Yeah?
Like, what's several? 2 or 3?
2 or 3. I would say couple is 2, several would be 3.
I think several's 3 or 4,
Yeah.
for me.
Who's shagging that much a week?
Well, what?
And you're married 15 years?
They don't need the passport details, do they?
No, do they not? Well, we'll probably get to that now. With this bloody state we're living in. It's like 1984. You have to give your partner passport details.
Over time, I've found workarounds that help during the act itself, but deep down I feel like I'm lying to him, and I know he would be hurt and possibly feel emasculated if he knew. So what do? Do I tell him the truth, knowing it may be painful to hear? Do I frame it as something that has changed with age and bring it up gradually? Or do I carry on lying back, thinking of England, and ending up unsatisfied? With all my love and thanks, Anon.
Now, part of me does think, just lie back and think of England, which is probably quite a problematic.
Slightly problematic,
these days,
yeah.
actually.
Mhm.
But yeah, lie back and think of England. We've all been there, love. Now, my other advice is to actually, I think you've got to be honest here, right? And
Well done you for sharing that. That's nice.
what? That was a joke.
Okay.
Fucking hell. My advice here is that I think you've got really good grounds to bring it up now because it's medical. So it is, and you just say, look, it's always been there. It's something I've not wanted to talk about before.
Well, or you could perhaps hedge it and say it's a more recent thing if you want to
I
slightly
think I
sugarcoat
disagree.
it.
I think you need to be honest from the start and say it's something that's been. I've been to the doctor. Please don't be upset with me, but this is the thing. It's not you. It's literally not you. It's not me. It's medical. And just explain. I think you've got the good excuse there with the medical. It's there.
I mean, if you can't be honest with your partner, and particularly you're married, then something has gone wrong. So yeah, I would probably pluck it out.
It's not going to be an easy conversation, but just
And you still reiterate you love everything else that happens, and it's great. You just need to sort of get them. You need to go to completion as well, basically.
Yeah.
Sorry to make everything house related. Ellie has written in on behalf of her boyfriend James. Okay. I don't know if we've had this before. Dear William, Jordan, EPB and all the team, firstly, thank you for the joy you've brought on long commutes over the past 5 years. You always brighten my week and bring sunshine to even London's drizzliest days. Your discussion about embalming in your recent episode sparked a memory I can't believe I'd buried somewhere deep in the back of my mind. My fiancé and I live in a lovely little maisonette in a respectable Berkshire village very close to Ascot, I'll have you know. We live above a shop, and with our front door round the back and up a set of stairs, it took us a month to figure out the anatomy of the storefronts below us. We first realised we live above but one to a funeral director shortly after witnessing our fourth private ambulance, hearse, or trolley with a black sheet being wheeled through the alley combination within a month.
It could be a butcher's.
Apple and Google Maps often send delivery drivers to the shop fronts rather than to the rear residential entrances. So we've become relatively friendly with the lovely shopkeeper downstairs who occasionally receives our parcels by mistake, despite me giving very clear delivery instructions to all the major companies. We don't get much post, but since we both commute and often get home late, we get our weekly food delivery box. One Monday, our Gusto box was marked as delivered.
You'll do it well.
But when I got home
Gusto.
after 9...
It's gusto.
Well, there's an O in it.
It's gusto, isn't it?
Was it Gusto? I'd say.
Gusto.
Well, whatever.
Gusto.
You say Gusto, I say Gusto. Let's call the whole thing off. But when I got home after 9 p.m, it was nowhere to be seen. I checked the shop downstairs, no sign of it. I called DPD, who confirmed it had been signed for by a neighbour, but none of our neighbours knew anything about it. So I gave the funeral directors a tentative knock, apologised profusely, and asked if they had by any chance received a large red box of food. The cheery woman on the desk, at 9 p.m, said, "Yes, we did actually. I'll just grab it for you." As she turned to go, she added, Since it was quite warm, I popped it into our coldest area, the big refrigerated room at the back." She handed me the very chilly box. I thanked her politely and made my way back up the stairs.
This is brilliant.
It wasn't until I stepped back outside that it hit me like a cold gust of air. The coldest area she was referring to was the mortuary. Our Gusto box had spent the day keeping cool among the deceased. We didn't want to waste food, so we cooked all 5 of our lovely recipes that week, but we ate them knowing full well that our peas and onions had been chilling among the bodies. So my question is, what is the etiquette when your food is accidentally delivered to the local funeral directors? And would you have eaten a panzanella salad knowing it had been stored in a mortuary? With thanks and best wishes, Ellie and James.
Oh, this is the best letter we've had in ages, Ellie. If this isn't a modern problem or dilemma, I don't know what is. Me personally, it's all wrapped, innit? It's all wrapped. She probably didn't need to do it next. They've got those coolers in them that keeps them cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it would have been fine, but it is the thought. I'm thinking about it now.
It's mind over matter.
You know me, I'll have a yogurt if it's a week out a day. Don't bother me. So I probably would have ate it. And it's the day those boxes, but it's the thought in it. But did it taste like musky or?
I don't know if that's how it works.
all wrapped.
It
It'll
is
be
all
fine.
wrapped. And it's wrapped inside the box, I believe, and then the box is on top
Yeah.
anyway. So you're probably okay.
And it's been in like a dusty van, which is full of shit and germs and stuff. Would you have ate it?
yeah, probably.
Yeah. Would you have ate it, Ben?
Yeah. Cat's really funny about the taste of freezer, like ice. You know, you can like put ice in
Well,
it.
you're meant to defrost things.
No,
I mean,
I'm
when you have a glass of ice, a glass of water, and I put a
vegetarian.
few ice cubes in there just to make it a bit more exciting. Cat refuses.
yeah.
Sorry, where are you putting the ice cubes?
Did I say in the glass?
I agree with her there. Sometimes I don't like chicken if it tastes of fridge.
Yeah, it's like got that weird.
Hang on,
fridgy,
sorry,
freezery
stop.
Taste. You
Stop.
don't want that with your
Sometimes
body.
I'm like,
Chicken shouldn't taste of fridge. You're meant to cook it.
no, I mean when you've cooked it and put it in like for leftovers and next day. Sometimes I take ham to cool to just out at fridge for 5 minutes and eat it.
Most things are better out in the fridge for at least 10 to 15 minutes.
Is that true?
When I'm doing my breakfast in the morning, I take my eggs out half an hour before, pop them on the side in the trivet, and my 4 tomatoes, and let them come to room temperature. Half an hour later, I'm ready to eat.
Yeah, I agree. Sometimes you just got to let it out the fridge. So it would have been fine. It'd have been fine.
And hey, they did a nice thing. Better that than the box disappeared and you wasted your money.
Yeah, and that would have been worse because actually teas for a week. It's a lot of money.
Yeah.
Have you seen Oddbox before? We used to get
the
Oddbox
funny shaped fruit
with
and veg.
Funny shaped fruit and veg, and they deliver a box. And where we used to live in East London, there was no like foyer or anything to like leave the box. So often we had to stop it in the end. People would just nick the vegetables, the funny little carrots out of the box.
I don't mind someone nicking an Amazon parcel every now and then, crack on.
No,
But to have another man's tea,
Yeah,
I
mean,
draw the line there.
Yeah.
To nick another man's tea.
Oh, talking of, now I have been to Producer Ben's house. I have been to the gated community, as was described last week. I wouldn't really call it a gated community. It's some flats behind a gate. A gated community, I would say, is more like Floridian suburbia.
No, I was thinking he thinks he's Donald Trump in what's it called, doesn't he? What's it called?
Mar-a-Lago.
Mar-a-Lago.
We'll call Ben's place Mar-a-Lago.
Mar-a-Lago. There we go.
I just meant that it was behind a gate.
No,
and
you said I live in a gated
community. Like
it's
Jordan,
fun.
I live in it. He doesn't even live in a gated community.
No,
You live in a cul-de-sac.
don't. It's on a street.
Well, ours is actually a muse.
God, it gets posher by the minute.
News.
I don't know what a muse means, but
It's a cul-de-sac, isn't it?
I'm a muse man.
I'm not amused.
You're not amusing, I'll tell you that. All right.
This one is from, oh gosh, give me a minute. Cheyenne Burger Simulate.
I've had one of them at airport.
And they have reached out from Berlin. Guten Tag.
Guten Tag. Was dann durch Technik?
They start with Hey Bays.
Oh, I did the Aldi. I did the
Audi.
Aldi thing to the Yonken yogurt jingle. Then is Yonken German?
Yeah, I think so.
It is Onken. Yeah. Oh, what's the other one? Dr. Oetker.
Dr. Oetker.
They do good pizzas. To be fair, them.
Okay. I'm a relatively new G&Diva. I started listening last year through a recommendation from a friend, and almost immediately I started diving into old episodes. Before listening to the back catalogue, I genuinely believe William never got drunk. So I was shocked when I went backwards and discovered just how wasted he used to get. You've both clearly matured a lot since those early days. Gives you a rough idea where we started. It's actually really fun listening to the current, slightly more grown-up versions.
Oh, that's nice. Because most
Yeah.
people say, "Oh, better when you got shit-faced and you were a bit rough." Oh, cheers.
Yeah, but they're German. They have no sense of fun.
Oh, yeah, true.
Versions alongside the... my book is out in Germany on the 16th of September. Anyway, on to my dilemma. I'm a very friendly person. I'm German, but I grew up in South Africa and Scotland. So I'm not like scary German or anything.
God help you.
When people smile at me, I smile back. When someone chats to me, I'm more than happy to chat back. I genuinely love a little conversation. But I do get chatted up by men fairly often, especially in summer. On the barn, on the bus, or just walking down the street, men will strike up a conversation and I know where it's going. It always starts off as a casual little chat, but I can see the "can I get your number" moment coming a mile off. Yesterday, for example, a man cycled past me and smiled, so I smiled back. Then I crossed the road, and next thing I know, he turns around, cycles back to me, gets off his bike and starts chatting. And I'm standing there thinking, wow, just because I smiled back, should I not smile at people anymore? I love a smile, but then, since he went to the effort of getting off his bike, I feel slightly obligated to do some chit-chat. And I'm happy to chat, but at what point do I say, no, thank you? I have a boyfriend and we're madly in love, so it feels weird to blurt that out right at the start of a casual convo, especially when they haven't technically asked me out yet. Is that what I should do? Am I meant to be less friendly? Should I stop smiling and just stare into the void whenever I leave the house? That feels so sad, and I actually do find myself actively thinking, don't smile back or he might try to start a convo. And that just doesn't feel like me. Sometimes I even try to end the conversation before the asking out bit happens, but when you're on a train or a bus, you can't just walk away, so it's even more awkward. Any ideas? How do I stay friendly without being too accidentally flirty? Or is the answer to be purposefully unfriendly? Loads of love to you all.
I mean, it's nice that you're getting chatted up, but I think...
It must be stunning.
What is the best... I know, yeah. What is the best way? I think it's... Even if you haven't got one, just say, no, thanks, I've got a boyfriend. Or, no, thanks, I'm really sorry, I've got a girlfriend.
You can still chat, and you can take it to the point of they're going to ask for the number and go, that's so lovely of you. I've got a boyfriend. We're not seeing other people.
But then they'll say, oh no, it was...
Oh, just wanted to drink to be friends.
Yeah, to be friends. Then what do you say there?
I think you just need to be firm. Go, that's so kind of you, but let's, maybe I'll see you around on this route again or something. I think it's a bit rubbish, but I think she's being too nice.
Yeah,
I think.
And you don't want
they. I actually don't know how Cheyenne identifies.
I'm like, when I get pissed at weddings and stuff, I give like people I don't know my number. God, they still text me every week now, and I'm like, oh, stop bloody texting me.
Oh, just archive. That's what I've done with you.
Oh, okay.
Just, archive it. An anonymous wedding dilemma next, Jordan. First off, I want to say how much of a big fan I am of your podcast. Thank you.
Thanks.
I bought both the book and the game and absolutely love every episode.
Oh, wow.
I've never had a dilemma until now. I've recently been asked to be a flower boy at a family wedding. They're gay. It sounds great in theory, but I'm in my 20s and not directly related to the bride and groom. There are also much younger relatives who would traditionally fill in this role in our family.
Yeah, I agree. He wants to be a flower boy in the 20s.
I would. I was wondering
exactly
if there's a particular way this role is supposed to be done and what I should do if I don't feel comfortable. I normally enjoy having fun and putting myself out there, but this feels like it might be a step too far. To be honest, I'm kind of freaking out. Many thanks, Anonymous.
I think you need to say I'm freaking out. I think you need to say, the idea of this, but I'd feel uncomfortable. Why don't you ask one of the younger people to do it? I think it sounds like you're quite a flamboyant character and they want you to be flamboyant down the aisle, but if you're not comfortable with it, don't. But on the other hand, tap into it. You mince down that aisle and...
Toss some pansies down the aisle.
Yeah, and go for it. But if you're not comfortable with it, just say to your friend, and I'm pretty sure they'll understand, just say, oh, yeah. The best way to do it to the bride is to be like, I don't want all the attention on me. You know what I'm like? I'll come flouncing down that aisle and it'll be a big moment and it should be about you. So maybe just get one of the kids to do it. God, I'm good.
Have you ever been a page boy or a flower boy? I'm sure you've seen the photograph when I was a page boy.
Yeah, you're really cute.
Yeah, but I'm in my little sailor's outfit.
Yeah.
See if we can put on the
It was very 90s. There's loads of pictures of us in sailor's outfits. I've been in a few.
And notably on our tour last year.
Yeah. It was very 90s, that, weren't it? Babies and kids in sailors' outfit. Why was that?
I don't know.
And those little buckle-up shoes.
Must have been on trend. But, yeah.
It's like Crocs now, isn't it? That's what's
They're not. Don't wear them to a wedding.
No, my little nephew wears Crocs and they're so cute.
Okay.
So cute.
Is he Twilight in an abattoir? It's really the only socially acceptable place you can wear Crocs.
What, an abattoir? Why?
Because you can wash them clean. Because you don't want blood going on sort of leather shoes, do you? It's also a bit rich to be at an abattoir wearing leather shoes. I mean, it's kicking the face to the animals.
I have Crocs to set the bins out around the house, and they're the most awful, horrific ones. I need to just get a nice neutral pair.
Yeah,
they're leopard print but crocodile.
Leopard print but crocodile.
I'll bring that. For the carousel this week.
Like a Woburn Safari Park on your feet, isn't it?
For my carousel this week, I'll send you a picture of me in my Crocs.
Can you?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
I don't own a pair, but there are more places than an abattoir that you can wear Crocs.
I thought you'd love a Croc.
Oh, yeah.
You got Birkenstocks, haven't you?
Of course he does. Yeah. Send us a picture of your big Croc.
Yeah, you love a bit of Croc. Have you not got any?
Croc Monsieur, Croc Madame.
Have you not got any Crocs?
No, I don't have
They're
Crocs.
so comfy. Sometimes, right, I'll be in my Crocs for 4 hours
Ooh.
on a
Sweaty,
weekend,
sweaty.
potting around the house, and I'll go, oh, forgot you had them on. They're that comfy.
This is not an advert.
Honestly. I go, oh, still got my Crocs on. I'll get in bed with them on some. I've
Oh,
showered. I've showered with them on. You just forgot that, like, little puffs of cloud around your feet. I love a Croc.
Amelia has an etiquette-based question to finish us up. Thank heavens. Hi all, I'm moving to Malaysia on my own for a 2-year work contract starting on the 8th of August. I'll be working as a special educational needs coordinator. I'm really excited to explore the country and culture, but I have an etiquette-based dilemma. William, since you work in Asia a lot, as you know, well, I'm not so much anymore
It's
with
got
age.
a bit quiet around the old Asia Pacific region,
I
hasn't
was
it?
very big in the Asia-Pacific region pre-COVID.
What happened?
COVID. I was hoping you might have some tips. Anything that could help me fit in and avoid accidentally offending anyone would be amazing. I'm a big foodie, so any advice around general good Malaysian manners would be especially appreciated. Love to you all. You're such an amazing bunch. Thanks for everything you do, Amelia. Well, that's lovely. I've never been to Malaysia, so however, I would imagine there are similar taboos. They're very superstitious generally in Asia. Rice, which is popular in many Asian countries, if you are using chopsticks or any type of eating implement, don't stick it coming out of the rice because that represents death, particularly with chopsticks, and it's the incense that is burned at funerals. So
Asia's
very
as bad as the
superstitious.
north for superstitions, isn't it?
The north of
England.
right.
Because we are a right superstitious bunch. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm always saluting.
There will be certain numbers. I think in China, I don't know about Malaysia, the number 4 is bad luck, which is why a lot of buildings don't have a floor 4. I mean, they do, because that's how buildings work, but they're not numbered 4. You go from 3 to 5. Am I right in saying it's the number 4, Ben? Yeah. 8, I think, is a good number in a lot of Asian cultures. But yeah, Malaysian etiquette. Maybe I should research that a bit more for Amelia, and then next week I can come in with
No,
some
I think you
stuff.
give good ones as well. And you take your shoes off in a lot of houses as well. Do you remember that Airbnb we stayed in?
When have we been to Asia?
No, not in Asia. It was I think it was in Nottingham.
Right.
And it was the
Oh,
Asian...
Birmingham.
Oh, it was Birmingham.
Yes.
Yeah, and it was that lovely Asian lady.
Yes.
She has to take our shoes off in the house.
Indeed.
Yeah. Again, very much like a northern mum.
Yeah.
They're very similar, the Asians and northerners.
But also, Amelia, my top tip for you is if you're trying to sort of build friends and connections over there, ask. You're not meant to know the culture, so don't feel you need to go in as an absolute expert. And actually, when you're in different scenarios for the first time, you can say to your new friends or people that you're meeting with, looks delicious. How do I eat it? Gosh, what am I expected to do? It can be a great conversational divide. People love sharing knowledge. So actually, as a way to sort of build friends, show a bit of vulnerability and also the attempt to want to get it right, I think is endearing.
Again, they have the tea on floor as well, like we used to as kids. Like
In some cultures, yes.
do,
In
don't
Asians,
they?
yes.
Yeah, that's in front of telly and stuff. Legs folded on carpet.
Yeah. I mean, in the Middle East, they do that as well. I've had to sit through.
What James Bond is it where he's doing that and then someone comes through paper wall? Why do they have those little paper walls?
That is, You Only Live Twice.
It's a good one. Is that Roger Moore? No, Sean Connery.
Sean Connery.
That one.
Yeah. Well, that's lovely.
It is. We should do a Bond film together one day.
Yes. Yeah. What should we
Film
do?
it.
No, we'll do a Bond film.
We could recreate it.
Well, the Bond chat continues. I know that you talked about that on Capital, but we still don't know who Bond is.
who is
Because
more
we're
like...
bored. Because they've been
I know.
thingy.
It's because William drives a hard bargain. That's why we've not been told yet.
You'd be a good Bond villain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, excuse me, I'll be Bond. I mean, I would.
You'd
I would
be a
take
good
Bond
villain, stroking your pussy.
I'd be your
Oh,
assistant.
Ben. So basic.
I'd
You'd be my assistant.
I'd be a good Bond assistant.
You'd be my henchman.
I think we should,
Odd job.
that'd be odd job.
Yes, or we could call you hand job.
Just come on and wank people off. Ah,
Wank them off until they die.
wank people off.
Can I have your passport details, please?
Very good. No,
Yeah.
I think they should give it Jack. What's he called? The Scottish guy.
Jack Loudon.
Yeah, I think he'd be great as it. Or I've said it before, say it again. Let's give it an northerner. Let's give it some
Okay.
realism. Mr. Bond, we meet again. Pie at Tetley's. Put a good head on it. That'd be the new.
Peter Kay.
That'd be Peter Kay'd be a great Bond. Wouldn't he? Odd job. Throw that hat at me one more time. I'll come over there and fucking levy you. It'd be great.
I mean, it's probably what'll happen.
Thank you for your questions and dilemmas. Remember, you can listen and watch every Tuesday and Friday, and we will be back on Friday with another episode.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.